Hey everybody, DeLong Shot Signatures here. This is episode 16 of my 2024 TTM successes, and I have 6 returns to start off the week with. First one is a football return. This came back 2 of 2 in 96 days from former NFL wide receiver Eddie Kennison. I already had his autograph, purchased one several years ago just to add a bunch of stuff to my NFL collection. But then I saw that he was a great TTMer, and I had this 2020 Pacific, 2000 Pacific that I wanted to get signed. Looked through the rest of my card sets and ended up finding that Topps 50th anniversary that's got a real nice design to it. So in 3 months, got those back. The other football return we have is also from a former Kansas City Chief. This is a 2 of 2 success in 20 days from former NFL cornerback Gary Green. Green is a 4-time Pro Bowler, having a very solid career in the NFL as a defender. He put on there 5-time All-NFL, and on his Wikipedia page, it noted that he was a 5-time All-Pro. I know he received some All-Pro selections from like different newspapers and everything, but I don't think any of those All-Pros were official from like PWFA or the Associated Press or anything. But he did make 4 Pro Bowls and had 33 career interceptions when it was all said and done. Then we have a hockey return. This is coming back from an active AHL player who made his NHL debut this year. It's a 2 of 2 success in 75 days from San Jose Barracuda goaltender Magnus Krona. Krona was a 5th-round pick, I think, in 2018 by the Tampa Bay Lightning. His rights were traded to the Sharks. He played NCAA college at Denver, won a national championship with them, and then made his way into the pros this year. The Sharks, to say that they've been bad would be a massive understatement of how the season has gone for them. They've really been tearing it down despite holding on to a lot of core pieces. Mike Greer has his job cut out for him. But they made a surprising decision to start Krona at one point in this season, I think, against the Oilers, and it did not go well. He only ended up playing 2 games in the NHL before being sent back down. But he has like a .747 save percentage, which he didn't play very much because he got pulled in his start, and I think the other game that he played in was in relief of another goaltender. And this was early on in the season when the Sharks just could not stop a beach ball going into the net, let alone a puck. So definitely a rough start to his career, but he's still a really young guy. I think he's 23 years old. So there's definitely still some time to develop. He was one of the best NCAA goaltenders, and the Sharks just aren't a good team right now. So hopefully they're able to hold on to him for a little bit longer as they rebuild the team, and maybe he'll get a more favorable chance of getting to develop into the NHL. Then we have a college basketball coaching return. This is a 2 of 2 success in 12 days from Bowling Green men's basketball coach Todd Simon. He took on the Bowling Green coaching role this year, doing pretty well there. So now I have both the women and men's basketball coach. Then we have 2 college baseball coaches to end with. First one is a 2 of 2 success in 10 days from Division III Alvernia head coach Yogi Lutz. Great name there. He put on here that he is in the Alvernia Hall of Fame. And then on this photo, he wrote 2012 King of Baseball Town. Not sure if that was some award that he won or something like that, but that was a pretty cool inscription. He's got 967 wins in a little under 40 years of coaching at Alvernia. They're Division III, so I don't think he gets as many games to coach as some others, because the other coach that I wrote to has way more, and they have about the same amount of time as a head coach. But the other one is a 3 of 2 success, coming back in 20 days from Division II baseball coach for Flagler, David Barnett. So he signed both of these photos. He also included this signed note, wrote, "Thank you for your very kind note. Hope all is well with you. Sincerely, Dave Barnett." He has 1,025 wins, and I think he's been coaching for about 37, 38 years. But he has way more losses. He still has more wins than losses. But Yogi Lutz only has 474 losses. So I imagine Division II probably gets more games on their schedule than a Division III school. And Division I gets a crazy amount some years. But two very successful coaches, one that's already reached the 1,000 win mark, another one that could be a season away, could be 2 seasons away from doing so. But very, very nice to get both of these guys back. So that is it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.